All right, y'all, another month in the books. And today I'm going to share with you guys how my portfolio has been stacking up against the entire stock market, as well as a brand new position that I just started yesterday that I do believe is going to help the portfolio grow and going to add some income to the portfolio. So let's get into that today. Before we do, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Then leave a comment down below. Let me know. Take a guess what you think I bought. So let's record the screen and get into it. So let's get this thing going. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, so here we are in my portfolio's performance. So you can see this is since January the 1st, since the beginning of the year, so year to date. And you can see we're up 8.32%. So let's see how that stacks up against the market. So if we check out the Dow here, you can see mine's in the blue. The Dow has slightly outperformed by just about 1%. So we're trailing that. Let's go check out how we're stacking up against the NASDAQ. You can see also the NASDAQ is beating my portfolio by quite a large margin, but it's the income portfolio. So, but yeah, almost double. Look, we're at 8% and it's 16.5. And then if you look at the S&P, again, it's also outperforming a little bit, 8.3 compared to 13.3. And if you check out the Russell, similar situation. Well, the Russell's up 1% higher than our portfolio. So the market is outperforming because it has been doing really well lately. And in an income portfolio, that's expected, right? It's expected that the market's going to do better than you because you're capped on the upside in terms of, making income. Because that means you're making income and not growth. So we do have that. But we're still up over 8%. And then we're also getting paid dividends that we can live off of. So not a bad trade-off. So let's go into the portfolio here. And I'll share with you guys the performance in terms of how it's been performing and what I bought. So if you take a look here at the top, you can see we have WPay, which is the brand new one I just purchased yesterday. We got 50 shares of that one. Then you have QQQI, 55, XDTE, 834, QDTE, we got 330, and YBTC, 105. So if we go over here and take a look at how this thing's performing right now, well, if the spreadsheet works, we can see maybe. So WPay is the brand new one I just added. You can see so far we're already up 1% in just one day. So this is great. QQI 4.23% without the dividends. If you include the dividends, we're up 8.23%. So QQI is doing good at growing and paying us money. XDTE, not so good. You can see here minus 1.72. That's without the dividends included. But if you include the dividends, we're up 6.15%. So that's okay. That's acceptable. QDTE 0.5% without the dividends. If you include them, it's up 15.86 in total return. And YBTC, you can see we're 8.77%. And if you include the dividends, then we're up 32.3%. So basically everything here is positive in terms of total return. So basically what that means is I could sell everything in this entire portfolio and walk away with more money than I started with. So far everything here is going pretty well. If you check out the allocation here, you can see WPay, we got 3.6%. I'm going to increase this to probably 10%. We'll see. QQI, we're about 4%, which I'm okay with that. 5% will be better. XDTE, we're at 50, and QDTE, we're at 16, and then YBTC is 6. And I would like to get this up to like 10% also. So I'm going to work on this one right now and work on WPay right now also before the market goes too high. Now, the reason why I like WPay is because it's not capped on the upside. So this can give me some growth to take, because we have this 8%, we're like trailing the market. And I think if WPay can grow, we can catch back up with the market because WPay has the leveraged funds. So this one should be growing because a lot of things in it are things that tend to grow, especially in an environment like this. When the market's going up, the stuff in WPay should go up too. And because it's leveraged, we get the extra boost. So it should help the portfolio grow and give us some money. So hopefully we'll catch up. So let's go see how much money we actually made so far for the month of September. You can see I just started WPay, so we're not going to get paid from them yet, but we'll get that next week. QQI paid me $35. XDTE paid me $651. QDTE $289. YBTC $169. So that's a total of what, $11.45 for the month. So not too bad, but I still have a large cash position that I'm trying to get into the market right now. If I'll show you that real quick. We've got $14,000 in cash, or almost 20% of the portfolio. So I need to get this money into the market as soon as possible. I'm just kind of waiting for September the 30th because this whole government shutdown news might cause a big dip in the market, and that's when I'm looking to spend that money when that happens, or if that happens. But I do believe it will happen, so that's where I'm looking to spend that money at that point in time. And I'm probably going to be going heavy on this WPay and maybe on YBTC also to try to get some more upside there and some more growth. So that's what happened for the month, and that's what I'm looking at doing going forward. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you guess right? Did you guess I was going to buy WPay? And also check out all the free stuff down below. Free Discord, free newsletter, all that stuff. Come into Discord and join us over there. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all take care.